go to sleep and it's this sunny. I wake up and it's this sunny. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up some homework. I have an hour and a half till I have to go to school. I had a nightmare about ghosts, so that's not fun. Back home. We had a very interesting class. We actually just had a conversation, and so that's why I didn't pull my camera out, because I was so into it. But I'm just gonna go eat some grapes. I wanted ice cream, but I'm gonna go eat some grapes, and then we're gonna go have lunch at the cafe, and then we're just gonna chill. Are we going swimming today?
No, I think that's tomorrow.
Okay, so
today is
dance class
and
party. Lots of partying here.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I swear I'm studying too. Finally, cheese pizza. Oh my god.
So, I am locked out. It's okay. One of my roommates, she forgot the key in the home as she was coming down to open the door for me. And if any of you have seen the movie Trapped, it was just like that. You need the key to open from the inside and the outside, both doors. So it's okay. I have some cheese pizza waiting for me. We're sneaking down here to like the basement to find spare keys. We found a pair, and let's see if it works. If it doesn't, I emailed the landlord so he can come, but let's keep looking because this pizza's getting cold.
I'm wiping my feet off. Yeah, I know. Oh man, what an adventure. I am watching Rangoon. It's actually a really good movie, but I'm watching it in increments because my day is pretty busy. And right now we're gonna go to dance class, contemporary dance class, so that's gonna be fun. And later we're going to a party, like a typical festive kind of party here on campus. So can't wait to do that. I'll keep you posted.
Maybe 3 sometimes. Enough. Thank you.
Of course. I'm gonna send it to you. Yep.
If you want to speak German, you have to learn the she because I is ich.
Ah.
What is it?
Ich.
Ich. Ich. Ich. Ich bin.
I am.
Going crazy.
We ate authentic German food. So this had French fries, tofu sausage, like vegan sausage. It had onions, mayo, and a curry sauce, which was supposed to be spicy, but it really wasn't that spicy. We also did lots of spontaneous things today. It was more... That's when you know, right?
So I just finished taking a shower, washed my hair, so that's awesome. German food doesn't really taste so good, but yet people keep eating it. I feel like, is that what people think about American food? Like, is it just as bad, but people just keep eating it? 10 o'clock p.m. 10 p.m. So I woke up and I finished editing vlog for day 3. I think it's day 6 right now. So I'm a little behind. Go get ready and we're gonna go to the lake. I was gonna go to Bornholm, but my buddy got sick and I don't know how to go there alone, and so it's kind of scary. Maybe I might go either way, but we'll have to see. I am leaving for Dusseldorf, and let's see how it goes. Because I'm going alone, no one else is going with me, and it's going to be an interesting experience. Never tried it before, need to get used to doing this, and hopefully I get there. I booked a tour, so hopefully I get to the tour, and it's actually working because today's actually a holiday. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. Got my thing on, tracking. Let's see. more than I did before. So that's good. Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf.
So excited I made it back. It was kind of nerve-wracking because I've never done something like that before, and it was all by myself, and yeah, and I figured it out, and it wasn't in English, everything was in German, so that kind of makes it a little harder, but it was okay. I think I did well. Some things I want to talk about is that in Dusseldorf, there are statues. So you know, like information or ads, they'll have like that triangle that's kind of circle, and they'll have 3 ads on 3 sides. Well, they have statues above them, like of a man and a woman, and they're either like pointing somewhere, they're hugging, or they're like kind of dancing. So I thought real people were standing up there, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, can I try that? And then I realized there were statues. So yeah, parts of Germany is that cars actually park on the sidewalk. There's like a special section where they can actually park half on the road, half on the sidewalk, and they really like to maximize their space. So one road can accommodate the trains, cars, buses, people who are walking, pedestrians, and bikes. 5 people are basically accommodated onto one road. So I think that's very interesting that they like to maximize space. It's called a long bar. That's 1.5 square mile. I think it's like half a square mile long, and it's called a long bar because it's just a long road or park area of bars. That's it. So people here, to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, they actually have sections away from the garden, away from the city, where they garden. So there's plants, like rows and rows of gardens, of many people's gardens in one plot, and they just plant for fun. I remember seeing that in a TV show, Imaginary Mary, I think. They just have plots of land where they just garden, and I hear that there's a lot of flooding in that area, but people still like to garden anyways. They're like, it's more about the feeling of gardening versus actually getting results out of it. It was perfect, the sound of rain and seeing the city. All I needed was some cha, some Indian tea, and some pakora. So that would have been perfect. A ridiculous amount of parks. Like, everywhere you look, there's a park. They're really into parks here. In Duisburg, it was heavily bombed during the Second World War, I believe, and that's why many of the buildings here are maybe 50, 60 years old. There's graffiti everywhere, and they don't try to cover it. I haven't seen any attempts to cover it, to let it, I think it's an art. People here consider it an art, and they like to let it be. They don't like to take it away. So I found that very interesting because the graffitis here, it's kind of beautiful to a sense where it's like an artwork, a painting almost. So it was beautiful. I'm going to end it here because I realized it's 6 minutes long. So I'm going to end it here. I have more thoughts on all this. Like, I have a sheet of paper on all my observations that I've made during this trip, and I want to share them, but not tonight. I'm going to go to sleep now. Finish my movie and go to sleep. Peace out. I'll keep you posted for